Welcome back to One on One. I'm Michael Matuch here, joined with Nick and Dan, and we are talking NFL headlines. Guys, great segments with the Jets and Giants there, but I'm going to be honest, I had some problems. You were slandering the Bills, and I...
Whoa,
You did.
Whoa, sound the alarm.
Right when you said Bills under, I immediately took out my notebook here.
He started going.
I wrote down every single Bills win and loss.
Okay,
That's true.
Nice.
We didn't go through that, so
You
this is
didn't
important.
go through it. You didn't
This
go
is
through
important.
it. You did not go through it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Jets win week 1, set the precedent for the season.
Yeah.
All right,
Raiders.
so hold up. You're playing the Jets week 1. You think the Bills will win
Yes.
that game?
Yes, we win.
Okay.
We win, and it's gonna show.
What's the score of that game?
In
Just
Jet
so we
Life?
could. Think it's a high-scoring one, maybe low.
I think it's gonna be a good shootout, but I mean, Buffalo, we're gonna pull ahead.
I would love a
I'm
shootout.
from Buffalo. For
Yep.
the record, for the people at home screaming, why is this kid mumbling about the Bills? Raiders win.
Okay.
Commanders win. I think we're gonna split with the Dolphins on the season. We're gonna lose our first one, but we're playing the Dolphins' last game of the season.
Okay.
At that point, Dolphins, I think they're gonna
At
be
home?
good. Away, it's at Dolphins. The thing is, Dolphins, if they don't have a great season, that's just gonna be a easy.
Yes.
could be.
Put in the
Yes.
start. Put in the secondary.
So you're banking on the Dolphins
fact.
not having good. Year.
Fact.
don't
Jags. I'm a surprise L to the Jags.
Oh, surprise
Yeah.
L to the Jags. All right.
Yeah.
So by week 6,
Mm-hmm.
You've already lost 2 games.
We lost 2, but the thing is, you haven't heard this last half of the season terror that
I
the
haven't.
Bills are
Okay.
gonna
That's
go
true.
on. Giants. Then they travel up to Buffalo. It's always cold in Buffalo.
Mhm.
You guys don't know what to do. Giants.
it's
they're
cold.
gonna lose. Bills win. We're gonna sweep the Pats. I'm not
Okay.
high on the Pats season.
Neither
They
am I.
employ
Okay.
McCorkle Jones. I mean, a team that employs a guy like Matt or Jones as their starter is
Yeah.
just simply
no, I
not
hear you.
not well.
And he's their only quarterback
yeah,
too that
yeah.
they didn't end up cutting. So
Yeah. Buccaneers win. Bengals loss. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, the Bengals. They're just. I mean,
they're
Yeah.
gross.
They're the
there's a lot
Bengals. It's
going on
fine.
over
They're
there. I
gross.
forgot if it's a home or away game.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. The thing is, return of DeMar to the Bengals might be. It'll just be a
That
that'll be a
Bengals
good-
game is
that'll
in
be a good
Cincinnati.
storyline. It is in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's in
For sure.
Cincy.
Good storyline, but like I don't know. I don't have us winning that one. Broncos win. Jets number 2 win.
Okay.
Eagles L. Chiefs. We go to Arrowhead again for like the
Okay.
5th year in a row. We're going to Arrowhead in the regular season. We're gonna win this one.
Okay.
I'm saying it. We're gonna win
week
this one.
14.
And then from here on out, it just wins. Looking back at my list, I have us going like last 5 or 6 games. I have us winning them all. So,
Okay.
13-4 is
Dude.
my record.
Okay.
Bills are gonna.
Dude.
That's my record.
Hey.
But
It,
I mean, saying that from a guy who made my senior year quote, "Bills 24 Super Bowl champions." I'm saying that from that point of view.
yeah, I know. I like.
Uh-oh.
I
It's getting that soon, dude.
So you're expecting a push towards the end of the year for the Bills
That's
to
the
kind
plan.
of start
I
off
mean-
a little slow and
Start off slow, get it rolling. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
But besides from that, I love the segments, guys. Earlier.
oh, thank you, brother. And yeah, I mean, in total, it's just so exciting, guys. Again, 5 days away, and football's here. Yeah,
We're here.
You know, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. And what will Josh Allen be? What will the Bills be as a whole? And you know, you got the cover of Madden this
We did.
year.
We did.
so-
I'm buying Madden just because of that.
yeah, I got
Really?
Totally sold me.
Okay.
I gotta get it. you
Totally
know.
sold me. But yeah.
Definitely, but all around the league, we've talked about. We'll go division by division. We've
Let's do
talked
that.
about over unders, but
Do you want to do division by division, or you want to do Super Bowl picks? 'Cause, I mean, I already said mine. I already said mine.
So let's hear it one more time.
I mean, I got Bills Niners. I got the Chris Berman pick.
okay.
I mean, he had it 7 years in a row. I'm gonna have it this year. I think the Niners are doing well.
Bills Niners.
There's a lot of mouths to feed up over in San Francisco, but I mean, all in all, I mean, they just Debo and everyone over there is so good. They're unstoppable. I mean,
I wonder what Debo's going to be this year because I have him in a lot of leagues, but
Mhm.
like I'm not sure. Again, there's a lot of mouths to feed. Like Kittle's kind of
Yeah.
fallen off already. Is
Kittle,
Debo
yeah.
is Debo next? I don't know.
Okay. Who do you have?
I like the Bengals.
Yeah, so do I.
And
picks.
I could probably see the Eagles. You know, we
Yeah,
almost had
yeah,
that a couple years
yeah.
ago, Bengals Eagles. So I would go on the record and say that.
so we're all saying AFC teams. AFC teams victory or
Ooh, yeah, I'd like to see the
Okay.
AFC win. I mean, who else from
But
the
then-
NFC? Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Let's be honest. I don't think the Cowboys are for real. Can we both agree? Like,
No, they're
right?
not. No, they're
They're
not.
bums.
So it's either the Eagles. If you want to say the Lions, a lot of people are high on them in the NFC North.
Dude.
I like Lions and NFC.
I think
we'll
they'll be
get to that
good.
when we get to the North. I think the
Yeah.
Lions will be good, but I mean, all the talents in the AFC,
It's just
quarterback-wise.
right. It's just 49ers and
Yeah.
Eagles. Who are
Yeah.
you picking to go
No,
all
that's
the
true.
way? You know,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have the Chiefs.
I like
Wow,
the
yeah.
Chiefs.
So
Always-
boring, I
Always a
know.
good pick.
Great pick.
I know. That's so boring.
You hear what Stephen A. Smith said this week? He was
I
like,
don't listen to him
well,
anymore.
right. But he said you have to win 2 in a row if you want to be a dynasty. And they've won 2 out of the last 3 years, but they haven't won that 2 in a row, according
Dude,
to Stephen
Stephen
A.
A. Dude.
Great
I get it.
entertainer, not
I
a great sports
I
guy.
get it, but you
Oh
do
my
have to
God.
think Chiefs, if they really want to cement themselves as one of the best teams, they got to go out there and at least maybe make it to the Super Bowl again. So,
Wait till my Chargers show up.
oh jeez,
That was gonna
yeah,
happen.
Chargers gonna be good, man.
They are.
Austin
They
Eckler.
are. They
Yeah.
are.
The X factor.
Yeah,
Just wait.
I'm excited.
It'll be sneaky, but
I'm excited for the Chargers, man.
yeah.
love. The
They always
Chargers.
seem to lose in the playoffs, though.
Dude, I got on a flight
Mm-hmm.
when that game was starting.
Oh.
Oh, no, I got up. I got in the air when they were up by, what was it, like 3 touchdowns and a
Mhm.
field goal,
Yeah, it was bad.
and I landed and they had lost.
Oh my
And
goodness. And you know, it's just so we talked about just Super Bowl, and of course we love the Super Bowl. But
do you want to go division by division?
I think
so,
I think
yeah.
we
Good
should.
point, yeah.
I think we should.
Where do we want to start? AFC, NFC.
Start AFC
Okay.
East.
AFC East.
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah, that's right.
I wonder who I'm
It's
gonna
really
say.
not. It's not as cut. Obviously for you it is because of the Bills, but like it's not as cut and dry
There's
as
a
we
lot.
may think.
There's a
It's
lot of
not.
no. I mean, if Bills lose week 1, there's a totally different. I will rip that piece of paper up and throw it into a million pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
And celebrate the Jets' confetti win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
because if it's not the Bills,
I agree with that. I agree with that. Because Jets, I mean, I think the Jets are good, but I also think the Dolphins. They're just a lot of guys in that team.
Yeah.
They got Tyreek, they
Yeah.
got Waddle, they got Tua, they got Jalen Ramsey when he comes back. He is a this isn't the guy, but he's a name. Eli Apple. He's kind of a bum.
Oh, burnt toast.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's a name. He's not a good name.
but with Dalton Kincaid
yeah.
and Josh Allen,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
They, what is it? Oh,
Bills.
yeah.
It's the Bills.
Alex Ingold of the fullback for the Dolphins just signed a
Mm.
bag too, like 4
Yeah,
years
yeah.
or something. So they're trying. They're doing everything they can to solidify that team. But when you have a wide receiver core of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, it's like you got to watch out. That team can
Yeah.
burn you at any given moment.
Any
Yeah.
second.
And the
Any
great Mike
second.
White is the backup QB. I can't forget
We going to the North?
what he did in this town. Yeah, let's do it. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Lions.
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 I
Or
do.
AFC North? we're
AFC.
doing? Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I think it's gonna be just a good fight all around. I mean,
Mhm.
every team seems to have some contention. I mean, I know the like Kenny Pickett and the Steelers, they're just gonna lead. I mean, with Deshaun Watson coming back for this is now his second year up there.
First year
Oh, well,
actually
for-
playing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But second
Yeah,
year
yes,
with
yeah,
them. Yeah,
first,
yeah.
first starting week 1.
Yep.
But like, I think there's just gonna be a dogfight all around. I mean, they're just gonna be going at each other's throats the entire season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just-
think
don't see
Ravens
any
got a
other
real
way.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the toughest division to
OBJ
call
sneaky sign,
in
yeah.
football. Like obviously we talk about the
totally
AFC East, but the AFC North every single year, but specifically this one's going to be the toughest.
Dude,
to call.
you could even see like the Steelers doing something.
They could,
Yeah,
they could.
yeah.
I think it's 1 year prematurely, but I still like the Ravens and the Bengals to
Mhm,
be battling
mhm.
it out, and don't sleep on the Browns because Amari Cooper's pretty good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So how about the AFC West?
AFC West.
It's kind of a given, but
I mean,
Given-
yes.
Given Chiefs,
Yes.
then Chargers, Broncos. Do you guys think Sean Payton's gonna do anything with the Broncos?
I could see it.
Gonna turn around?
I could see
Dude.
it, especially how bad things went last
Yeah.
year. I mean, week 1, even imploding to the Seahawks. Russell Wilson's time to shine and do his whole thing. But, I think this year Jerry Jeudy looks like he's trending back again.
Yeah.
So, Greg Dulcich, the tight end who had a lot of promise
Mhm,
last year as a
mhm.
rookie. So, we'll see. We forget Russell Wilson is still one of the greatest talents in football
he is.
history, and he's still
He
pretty
is.
good.
He's still pretty good.
He's still pretty
Well,
young.
There
kinda.
was a report last year that he
Kinda.
had his own office and he wasn't actually in the locker room. Is that still a thing? I hope.
Might
I,
be.
hope
I
didn't
not.
see that.
I hope not. He said that last year was a thing. He had his own office and he said to all the players, "Come up and see me whenever you want. I'm one of your teammates. But if you're really a teammate, you're in the locker room with
Dude,
the rest of
come
the
up
guys."
and see
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Crazy thing to say.
Oh
Power
my
dynamic.
gosh, dude, you're not Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal.
But yeah, the Broncos, don't be surprised if they maybe do a little something. And then
Yeah.
the AFC South. I think it's
South. I'm giving it
Tennessee Titans.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's Jacksonville.
Jags,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like Trevor Lawrence to run
Mm.
away with it. I think the Texans are a joke.
Yeah.
The Titans won't be a joke, but they won't. I don't think they'll be better than the Jaguars and the
Mm.
Colts. I mean,
Colts.
Jeff
they got-
Saturday. They got
Yeah.
the whole little. I like Anthony Richardson. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that he got named a captain only speaks to how they feel about him. So
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how C.J. Stroud does in the
Yeah.
NFL. Seeing if he makes
Yeah.
a difference.
undersized.
I mean, I know Singletary's now their guy for the running back wise down there, but former Bill, he's all right.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking to see if they're as bad as we think they're gonna be, or if they're like a sneaky they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's the second one, but
And-
I mean,
yeah.
I'm higher on them than the Colts.
While
yeah.
we're on the topic of the AFC, are you excited about the Bills' backfield? James Cook. I think he's going to be really
I love
good.
Jamie,
Just wanted to.
Jamie Cook. I love
Dude.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Cook.
It's going to be really
It's gonna
good.
be
good.
nice. I'm looking forward to seeing him take a big step up this year.
Yeah.
Be good.
Yeah.
All right. NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
How we feeling, Nicholas Palmer, about the
Dude,
NFC?
how am I feeling about the NFC East? So there's a couple trains of thought here. Okay.
Which train we taking?
Never.
Which train? You know,
Dude.
I'm waiting at the
Dude.
station trying to.
Dude, okay. All right. I was about to hop on the Giants train.
Oh.
I was about to.
Which train
Okay.
Saquon?
And then you realized that the Eagles are actually.
Can I do that?
I know.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Hurts.
The Eagles are good.
I know.
Mm.
Especially given last
And
year.
I hate Philly with a burn.
Same.
I do
passion,
too.
Except
same.
for
I do
any
too.
wonderful listener from Philadelphia.
Listen,
The city of brotherly love.
Yeah. We love our Philadelphia sports, but you know.
Unless you're Santa Claus.
Yeah, so Philly.
Yeah.
Philly is my answer.
Okay, fair enough.
Philly's my answer.
Fair
And
enough.
I hate it.
Michael.
Yeah, I'm giving it to the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it just because I got Eagles at 5-1 last year for Super Bowl, and I
Oh,
had to root for
wow.
them into the Super
Mhm.
Bowl, which I was not looking forward to. But I mean, seeing Saquon and the Giants, I hope they take a step up this year. Seeing a New York football team, New York in air quotes here,
Yeah.
don't actually, they play in New Jersey. Buffalo
Oh,
is the only
dude,
team
oh,
that
do
plays in
they?
New York. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you
yeah,
for pointing that out.
Yeah. No, but
Oh,
I
just
mean,
put the stadium in Manhattan. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Good luck. Good luck
Yeah,
doing that.
playing Yankee Stadium.
They should put it in. They should put it in Queens. We know all the construction's
Mhm.
going on over there, but
Dude.
neither here nor there.
At
But
least
yeah,
I didn't say the Cowboys.
but
Yeah.
me and Nick were
Good-
talking last
good idea.
segment. 7.5 for the Giants. Is that low?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Right, it's criminally
I'll take-
under.
that's
yeah,
low.
that's one of the ones around the league. It's like
Obscene.
that's why I wrote all
Mm.
these over unders. You could look and pick apart. All right, this team's gonna overdo that. This
Yeah.
team's gonna overdo that. But again, that's why betting in Vegas knows these things, and they
Yeah.
make more money off dumb people like us because. You look at the MLB, the lead off the year, it was like, 85 or whatever for the Yankees. Sure, yeah, sign me up.
Thank you, fan.
Mets 86 or whatever, 85. Sure, yeah, best payroll in baseball. Sure, sign me up. No, not
Mhm.
the case. So we just keep living and learning. All right, NFC South.
NFC South's relevant to me.
It is.
There's nothing
it's-
going on.
so it's
There's
not gonna be
nothing
good.
going
Both
on.
South divisions
gonna be
usually
good.
are not like the best, but the Saints are probably good.
The
Nah,
Saints,
give me the Falcons.
I thought the Saints
me
were
the
my
Falcons.
pick.
Okay,
Give me the
Bijan.
Desmond Ritter, you think he's the
Yeah.
guy down there?
I'm not inspired by any of these teams, so I
Yeah,
I think
I hear
it's
you.
the biggest toss up we have.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is Bijan Robinson good? Is Kyle Pitts good? Is Drake London good? Like, I
Dude,
don't know.
Kyle Pitts was going kind
Mm.
of early in
He was.
a lot of fantasy drafts that were going.
I
so-
got lucky in mine. He fell late for me, but
Really?
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tight end
you're
room-
in some weird leagues, but
I am in some weird leagues.
Yeah.
thoughts on the other first round pick, Bryce Young with the Panthers? Anything?
I think he's undersized, man. I don't know.
How big is he?
He's small. He's 5 something, right?
What's the hand size? You need big hands in a QB.
Yeah.
Well, that too.
He's
but
got some Mickey Mouse gloves on him.
I don't know what his, but it's like it just goes to show. Like
5'10". Yee.
that's what I'm saying.
5'10" and 1/8.
Oh, okay, that makes a
that's,
big-
you know,
big
that's
difference.
changed it for me.
Yeah,
The 1/8.
That's right. But if you can't see over an O line, good luck. I mean,
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is dealing with that.
Well,
So
you can sort of like start eliminating because like
Yeah.
it's not like Baker Mayfield's gonna be doing anything.
Yeah.
So the Bucks
Yeah.
are like out of
Yeah.
it.
let's hope.
Same height as
Dude.
Kyler Murray.
Just
Huh.
stinks you can't draft guys like Chris Godwin anymore and like Mike Evans. Like they're just like no one you
Yeah.
can't get the ball
Yeah.
to them, man.
But you're gonna be seeing a lot of young quarterbacks in this.
Wow.
Oh, I love
division.
it.
So Bryce Young, Desmond Riddler.
I love it.
Ritter.
I do. But I do
Mm.
like
Except
I do like the Saints, Chris Olave, Mike Thomas.
Yes.
Mm.
I mean Kamara the whole thing, but Jameson Williams obviously coming back.
Mm.
Or Jamal, whatever. But you know,
Yeah.
I do like the Saints out of the South.
Derek Carr, is he old?
I do like Derek Carr. I mean,
Dude.
remember the Jets were gonna get Derek Carr.
Yeah, they
before
will. They
Rodgers,
almost.
so you know,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
Mm.
see. The toughest, probably, you know, we talk about AFC East being tough, the AFC North being tough. The NFC North is pretty tough.
Yeah.
On paper,
Yeah.
it might not seem that way, but if you look at these teams, Mike, it's tough to predict.
Dude,
I
it's
agree.
because everyone wants to say the Lions.
But it's so much fun to say the Lions.
It
I
is
know.
fun to
It's
say
so
the
much fun
Lions.
to
I
say
know.
the Lions. I wrote down Lions in all caps on my piece of paper here.
Okay.
Okay.
I love the Lions.
Mhm.
Dan
Okay.
Campbell, Goff, Jameer Gibbs, Amon-Ra.
That O-line's very
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Jared Goff, I'm not too high on. I mean, it's Jared Goff. I think his best days are behind him, but
Right.
you know,
It's just how much of a hole is the
Amon-Ra.
Rodgers hole
Yeah.
gonna leave for Green Bay?
true. I mean, they
Because
were,
they're still good on paper.
people forget they were on Hard Knocks not too long ago either. So you know, the Lions are doing their thing, and then the Vikings you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
They have the
Give me
best
the Bears.
best wide receiver in the league. The Bears.
Give
yeah.
me the Bears.
I mean, but that's another over under. The Bears 7.5.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, give me the under.
Yeah.
Give me the
under.
under.
I would say the over. I
It's
think the
around that.
Bears,
I
you
think
know?
six is more
Okay.
fitting.
I say for the
but-
Packers that's more realistic, but what's Jordan Love going to be? We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't.
We have no idea.
No way they go 3 for 3 on back-to-back Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
No shot.
There's no way.
No shot.
And then the Vikings, they got exposed last year in the playoffs by
Mhm.
the Jets,
Dude.
by the Giants, excuse me. But 8.5 for their over under. I mean, I could see them being a 10-win team. You got Justin Jefferson. You
Yeah.
have a pretty good team.
It's doable.
I like the Vikings. I
Like
think they got a lot.
Madison,
Of,
you have a lot of guys there. and
Madison
Kirk-
Addison out of USC.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of guys that I think could step up to the plate.
Yeah.
Or well, not to the field, I guess.
Yeah,
Line of
right.
scrimmage, a little plate.
You know,
But I mean, if the Vikings are able to cement themselves, maybe get a win or two against the Lions, I think it's theirs. Because
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it'll come down to. I think the most important games are the Lions, Vikings, and that whole division.
and then the Bears. What's Justin Fields? I mean, he loves to run around, but like, is that it? Like, can he throw? Like, what is he?
Who do they have there? I
Was
know
that
they have
Ohio State
Place
doing it?
Chaypool. Who else do they have for wide
Right.
receivers?
They have Claypool. They have Darnell Mooney.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
DJ
that's-
Moore.
Oh,
He's all right.
yeah,
I like
he's
DJ
DJ
Moore,
Moore's
but
alright.
he's something.
that's about it. So unfortunately, and then so we got that. I like the Lions, but it is a toss up. And then the NFC West.
Dude,
Mm.
it's so not like a competition.
It's a two-team
at all.
race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it though?
I think so.
Is Seattle really in it?
I think so. Kenneth Walker's pretty good. Geno
Mm-hmm.
Smith will be all right. I think Geno Smith will shock some people and be just as
Hmm.
good as he was last year. Probably not as better, but definitely just as good.
That's a high mark for.
I mean, is
grab
Brock
again.
Purdy gonna have a sophomore slump?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably, but
Just depends
yeah.
how big it is.
But I mean, I alluded to it earlier. Just that's such a QB. It's not a QB reliant system because there's so many people that are there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's so many options because he's Mr. Irrelevant. If Mr. Irrelevant can shine, not saying that Brock Purdy's bad.
No,
I'm
he's
not saying
good.
that he's bad. He's a good quarterback.
He's good.
But if the last guy in the draft can shine on a team, then I feel like there's not a lot of sway between this quarterback versus that quarterback. I feel like it's a thing where that's just the team and they're able to bring themselves up because of everybody else surrounding the quarterback.
Yeah, that's fair. I love the takes, gentlemen. The 49ers are going to be good. Their defense, top to bottom, is going to
Yep.
be very good.
Mhm.
So we will
Dude,
see.
I wish I got their defense.
Yeah. Is the magical run of Brock Purdy over? We'll see. There's a lot of storylines. And guys, I'll say it one more time for the listening audience. 5 days away from national football taking off in this country, and we cannot wait here at WFUV. I can tell you that. Stick around for the last 15 minutes of the show. We'll have a little bit of a mixed bag, little conversation starters, the whole nine. We'll be right back on 1